Carrier, one of the worst maps in the game. Nope. That is something that I need to work on when I say things and state them as facts when they're not, even though most people that aren't stupid are going to get what I'm talking about. Carrier, Aftermath, and Turbine, I think it is. Those are 3 maps that I just don't enjoy. I just don't enjoy them. Does that mean they're bad maps? No. Maybe you are a snipper. You might like those maps because they're more open and long lines of distance and sight and stuff. But I personally think that they're not enjoyable maps. And so to say that they're the worst maps in the history of Call of Duty is something that shouldn't be said because they're not. They're just not for me. It's just not for me. That's like saying a girl is ugly just because she doesn't fit like the type that I like. You know what I mean? That's just a little silly. And then, you know what, you right there, I don't know what game you're playing, but go ahead and catch that and sit down and think about what you're doing. So, when I got this, I was super duper excited. I was like, yes, a search game on the map Carrier. That is going to be awesome. I'm sure people are going to see that. And as I watched it, I just was like, it's pretty sweet. But then I was like, how long of a commentary can I make about saying, oh, this is Carrier, this is a map I normally don't do well on, but I did well on this map. And that's the video. So I just didn't. I commentated it, and I hate getting knifed so much. I know I'm a hypocrite, but I hate getting knifed so much. And also, I'm not super fast moding the search clips. I've been thinking about it. Like, sometimes these search games are long, and no one wants to watch a really, really long search game. And I was thinking about the only time that I would need to super fast mode anything is if there's lots like long, boring section. But normally I just rush out and stab people and either die rather quickly or get in clutch situations like that. Or a viewer of mine decides, hey, I have an idea. Let's piss Blade off and ballistic knife him. Go ahead. So no super fast mode. Because why would we super fast mode spectating? I used to think of super fast mode back in like the team deathmatch COD 4 days. Like I need to go from one spawn to the other. I'm not killing anybody for a long time. So bam. What I wanted to talk about, what I got inspired. And that's the thing. Like I was like, okay, me talking about my tactics for the gameplay, or me seeing this dude right here and skewering him for the final kill cam. You can only talk about that so much. And I was like, okay, wait on it until you have a topic or an idea that you want to talk about. And this is what I came up with. I know this is fascinating. I know this is really important, but you're going to listen to this and be like, maybe it wasn't important, or I don't know. But I've been watching movies. I've been trying to get back more into the watching movie thing, just soak it up. And then, like, if there's a movie that I haven't seen yet that I've heard about, I thought would be funny, I was like, okay, let's watch that. There's a Steve Martin movie made in 2003 called Migrating Host. No, it's not. It's called Breaking Down the House, where he plays like a lawyer dude, and he like Skype chats with this chick, and it turns out to be Queen Latifah, and she's like, "Who you calling a bitch?" Because she's Queen Latifah. About 6 of you are gonna get that reference because my audience is young. Nice lag. That's swell. Anyways, so in the movie, Queen Latifah. First off, if you guys haven't seen it, it is the most racist movie ever. It's super duper. It's like it's racist as shit. Or they make lots of racist jokes. And I know this is going to sound really weird, but it's actually really racist towards white people because it shows white people being super uber racist towards other nationalities and other skin colors and things like that. But in the movie, there's this part where, and I'm not ruining the movie for you, okay? There's this part where Queen Latifah is like, she's an escaped convict. She escaped from prison, and Steve Martin goes in and like records on a jukebox, on like a little stereo thing, the actual bad guy confessing to it, right? Like gets him talking about it, and the guy actually confesses to it. Now they got this recorded tape. So when the cops bust in and they start arresting everybody, they start putting Queen Latifah in handcuffs, and they're like, "No, wait, stop! We were proven that she is not the killer." And they're like, "Okay," and they listen to it, and they just let her go. It's like the police don't. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't like they did the same thing in Horrible Bosses. Like literally, they are wanted for murder, and like this craziness is going on, and the guy that's in the fucking car navigation help thing says like, "Oh no, I got a recording of this." So the cops just kind of listen to it, and then like let him go. It's just like, okay, in the Queen Latifah movie, she still escaped from prison. If you go to prison for something you didn't do and you escape, then and then you prove that by you being escaped, you prove that you are innocent. It doesn't matter. You still escape from prison. That's still a charge. And you may be going, well, that's just a comedy, Blade. And it's just like, well, no. Even in like a serious movie like The Fugitive, if you guys ever seen The Fugitive, it's a great, great movie. And you Chicago people will love it too, because I think it like really solidifies like the feeling of Chicago in that movie. But like he escapes from custody and goes on and basically finds his killer. But it's just like, you don't understand. In the real world, if you escape from prison or if you escape from jail, that's a crime. And I don't know why I'm so like passionate about this, and I understand it's just fucking movies, but that's just what was on my mind, and not restaurants on Carrier. So there you go. Just go Carrier gameplay. Police in movies are stupid to let the character go. Peace and butt grease.